No! Welcome back, everybody. My name is Chase, and today will be episode 7 of Amnesia: The Bunker. We're picking up right where we left off, which is I've been running around using my wrench, newly acquired wrench I might add, to get a bunch of stuff. So I got the cutters, I went back to the other room, I got a schematic, which I have no idea what it is yet. I don't know, those look like racks, possibly. Maybe this is actually in the tunnel. But nonetheless, I still have more, so I don't know if there's one in here. There probably was, but there's one in maintenance. There probably was. I was in the changing room, storage hub, break room. I don't know if I went in the break room or not. Clerk's office, got that. Soldier quarters, I already got that. So, over here in this corner, in the kitchen, I believe it was, is where the schematic was. Give or take. Maybe it wasn't even on the map, but nonetheless, it wasn't actually. It was on the bottom left side of the mess hall. The prison, I did everything I could up in the prison. Besides, I need to check, the only cell I went into was the one that had the cutters, and so I haven't been in any of the other cells, so I need to check those. As well as there's one door in storage I haven't gone into. Is there anywhere over here? So I have wire cutters now as well, so, okay, let me think. Okay, so, officer quarters. The wine cellar, I can get to the wine cellar now. Because of that. I'm just gonna start looking around. It wants me to go to the tunnels. Okay, check it out. So right next to the tunnels, there's a picture of those two lines, right? When I look at back out. There's two lines here, two lines. Why can't I be smart? I'm just gonna start running around looking for stuff. So first is wine. About half. I have no bullets, so. Pretty sure in the arsenal there was an area that had a... Really? Just saved. I have nothing to lose. Come on, man. I pulled that. Check out what's in our wine cellar. Oh, I could have cut it as well. So there's multiple ways. Oh wow. Okay, just a bunch of bottles. Sergeant Renard. List of the guilty. Okay. Sabotage has left the tunnel project in ruins. At approximately 23:30 on 2nd of June, an explosion ripped through the tunnel system. It was quickly determined that explosives were missing from the arsenal, and that the explosion was no accident. After a swift investigation, the following soldiers have confessed to sabotage. Following people. I'm not going to try to pronounce any of these names. I've already embarrassed myself enough reading. 4 of the guilty now rot in the cells, awaiting tribunal. The 5th, Torsant, remains unaccounted for. He may have been killed in the blast. I believe there are others involved, but as of yet, no one will say anything. Worse than double agents, these men are cowards. They scream about ghosts and demons and other worlds. They claim they committed this act of treason to save their fellow soldiers from hell. Utter nonsense. We are still working to clear the tunnel site and assess damage, but I fear that any hope of using them for our purpose is now lost. In addition, the explosion has caused other structural damage to the bunker itself. Flooding is now occurring in various areas. Another note. Translation. Neuer's translation. Raoul reports that Neuer is the source of the problem. He is going around telling the men that those damn texts contain accounts of pagan rituals performed in those tunnels. Ghastly and wild stories. Now superstition and rumors are passed around among the men like an open flask or venereal disease. Some even say they have seen things. Ghosts, demons, fairies, faries, I don't know what that is. Instead of the angel of Mons, I'm afraid we have the devil of Pazaries. I've called Neuer for reprimanding. I'll make sure it is approximately severe. I will make sure it is appropriately severe. Meanwhile, the engineers will continue to dig. So I have a bunch of bottles. That might come into play later. While I'm in here, I'll glance at the other prisoners. Never lights are flickering. Means he's nearby. I'd rather not waste his bullet. I'd rather just run. So I will do as such, if it comes to that. I should have brought the torch. That would have actually came in handy this time. That's what I'm talking about. That's what we're talking about. Now we're cooking with butter. Woo, I got that close. Alright, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. So, I wrapped up as much of the prison as I humanly could. Should be pretty wrapped up. I'm probably missing stuff down here still, but I got that secret thing there. I have hardly explored at all Barracks A. It's fine. Okay. Wants me to go to the tunnels. So okay, so that's what that's for. The cutters. I have to cut. There's a. You can crawl through like a little hole. All right, so I guess the storage room is where I'll go next. So the one room I haven't been to is the supply closet. I have for sure not been to the supply closet. I have for sure probably not gone to everywhere in here. I know for sure I have not been to munitions. Okay. Let's send it. I have to power this first. I have a feeling that that's not going to be good. Oh, that's probably going to deflood this place. Alright, so... Alright, right there. I gotta turn it on. Do I need a gas mask to go in here? Is something going to attack me? Do I need to float? Defying all laws of physics. I'm defying all laws of physics, boys. That's hilarious. What happens if I just drop in? I'm really... Oh, come on. Please, let me out. Bro, just jump. Come on. Yes. Yes. Let me get my boogie board ready here. Apparently you cannot jump out of the water. This is hilarious. There's no way this is how you're supposed to actually do this. I wonder if it'll reflood. Alright, just to reiterate real quick, my heart is pounding. I do not like being in the tunnels. I was trying to avoid this at all costs. Let me drink some of my confidence juice here. Secret remedy. Okay, okay. Those are eyeballs. Alright, real quick, what's the photo I looked at? A gun? Okay, oops. Toussaint madness. Okay, let's get this. Had to see what the dark held. Had to. Neuer, Farber, all of them. They don't have the right kind of eyes. There's a world down here, full of seductions and secrets, and my eyes are right for it. Never mind that. They trapped me down here. I have seen, A vision of a gone world. Bloody and terrible, beautiful and awful, godly and infernal. All around my voices. The past, clawing, spinning, whirling. I don't know what they want. I don't know what they want. Have to stop it. Can't see it anymore. It tasks me with what I do not know. Please, God above, if you ever were there in this, give me some way to end this. I see it now. Ha, I see it now. I see it now. See not. See it now. See it not. Whirling and whirling and whirling. It calls for blood. Permission to court-martial. I don't know when I picked this one up. I'll read it real quick. Permission to court-martial all the tunnel saboteurs is granted. Any mercy is to be meted out of our discretion. I don't know about you, but I have none left. I say throw them all in the pit. Leave them there till armistice or judgment day, whichever comes sooner. Another note. Comment on Neuer's report. Our mad classist has struck again. Neuer has filed a report claiming that Romans used these tunnels to hold sadistic bacchanals, great festivals of cruel combat, torture, and worse. Further, he says these were all held in the arena over a great pit. Any who fell into it fell into screaming darkness. His words. What a poet. I've been in the tunnels. They are tunnels. Full stop. Recommend surveillance on Neuer. Is that the handle? What's that? Oh wow. This is...
It all gets lost in a terrible twirl. Can't see the sun. All the black smoke. Can't see the dirt for all the dead folk. Can't see the ocean. Can't see the trees. So here I stay, down on me and singing. We were the world we were. It all gets lost in a blinding twirl. A star in the dark.
Where is he?
A stone reminder. A horse's dirty blind. A child's empty hand. A friend stained our band. News of the days. Singing and singing. We were the world, we were. It all gets lost in the bloody twirl. What'll come next around the bend, Maybe some kind end. Draw lightly another whistle. You can't escape. No. It's all around us. Come here. Let me show you what I have seen.
No! Holy mamma mia. Oh. I was definitely not enjoying that last little portion that you just witnessed. I mean, I may not say much or like show fear. You probably saw fear in my eyes, but... Alright, anyways. Lambert, 1391.
July 1916. Up again. In the chapel. Trying to pray, but my mind is too alive with thoughts of the crater. The rabbit. And that water. Its taste. And yet I don't feel tired. Instead I feel this itch. This sense that there are things I must do. Purpose. A bloody purpose higher than any of man's petty wars. 13th July 1916. Morning. Everyone's talking about hearing scratching at the walls. Tremblay even claims to have heard howls echoing through the barracks. I feel strange myself. Can barely find the words to write. My hands feel so odd. Gnarled. Bulbous. Like they don't belong to me. I hesitate to write this, but a thought keeps echoing in my head. A thought I must not act on. A bloody thought so seductive. It calls. It calls. It calls. 15th July 1916. Madness in the barracks this morning. Renard's dead. They say murder, but will not show us the body. A dream rises in my mind. Countless cruel eyes upon me. Must check on Henri. Wish he would wake. Could use a friend. My prayers remain unanswered. 18th July 1916. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Blood on my hands. Their pain. I want more of it. I can hear Tremblay now. Coming closer. 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 I can get what I want from him.
So I never got his. There's grenades. There's a med kit. There's ammo. The one I'm most curious about is Lavelle. Why is there a gas mask? What significance does that play? Med kit. Oh, pocket bag. Let's say pocket bag. Oh, increases the storage space. Ah, that's what those are. Oh. Come on, man. Not use it? Ah. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Alright. Well, to continue, I just blew that thing up and the giant hole formed instead of an exit, so that's not really what I wanted, so. More than likely what I'll do is scope it out. See, there's not much scoping it out because, I mean, I can just load back, I suppose, but it's just a deep hole that more than likely has no exit. A stuffed rabbit toy might have sentimental value to someone. Can be thrown. See, that leads me to believe that the only other person in here that I met was the guy that had the shotgun, and then the thing that is stalking me. At least one. Yep, that's the get up. Only one health thing, unfortunately, but I don't really have a whole lot of room. I probably don't need that. Or the wrench, to be honest with you, but like I don't really want to leave it, but at the same time I'd rather bring this other stuff. Bring the colors with me. Alright, we're going down. Oh yeah, plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel. Oh. Oh, now or never. I don't think they made it. Alright, I'll probably make a separate video of me rating it, but like honestly, it's like a 9.5 out of 10. To be fair, it's been my first Amnesia game, so I don't have much of a reference compared to like other Amnesia games, as well as I haven't played that many scary games. I only built this computer in February and of 23, and it is July now, so I have been playing some games here and there, but not really too many like linear based games where like just start and finish, you know, like. But I really like this game, but expect a review of this game later. I'm gonna be trying doing that for each game I play, at least like a short, like 4-minute review. But shorthand, if you're watching this still, thank you for watching to the end here, and I'd recommend playing this game if you play PCs. If not, I don't know what I'll be playing next, whether it's gonna be another Amnesia or it's gonna be a newer horror game like this one. This one was like, I think 23 or 22, so it's relatively newer. I'm gonna try to probably do a newer one, but I also could go back and play an older one. If you do have any comments or want me to play the game next, let me know. Put down in the comments. I'll make sure I get around to it. I have plenty of time here, as well as I have like 80 games on Steam, so I need to start beating these games. So, let's see what happens if I skip this. People are probably gonna yell at me. Might have been something at the end there. Alright, here we go. Time saved 90. Time played, so it took me about 4.5 hours to beat it. Longest time between saves was only 13 minutes. Difficulty normal. Bullets fired 19. Killed a couple rats. Number of deaths is 9. So if you play this, that's the number to beat, 9. Most of those were like in this last like episode 6 and 5. I died a lot those times. Rats scared by torch. Yeah, 51 boys. I scared them rats. Floor is destroyed. Fire started. No fire started. Interesting. Corpse is burnt. Blackouts 4. Generator refills 39. Health items used. Flares thrown. Petrol bombs thrown. Okay. So if you play this, the most notable things here is I beat it 4.5 minutes or 4.5 hours with 9 deaths. So yeah, okay, not bad. I'll take it. Will I be playing this on a higher difficulty? Okay. Congratulations on finishing your first playthrough of Amnesia: The Bunker. Remember, no playthrough of The Bunker is the same as any other. Items, traps, codes, and more are all random. Play again and experience the horror anew. Custom stories. Interesting. Alright, anyways. Thank you all for watching. This concludes Amnesia: The Bunker. I've had a lot of fun doing this. I'm going to go edit these videos and I'm going to post them. And then I'm going to start looking for my next game I'm going to play. But this will definitely hold a spot in my heart. I definitely love this game. As the first horror game that I started and finished on here. Like truly horror, you know. But thank you all for watching and I'll see you next time.